What even is a real estate agent, and how do they help you buy a home? People use the terms real estate agent and realtor interchangeably, but they are different qualifications, and a real estate broker is also separate and distinct from a real estate agent in some cases. A real estate agent is an individual who is licensed by a specific state authority to help people buy, sell, or rent real property. Real estate agents are employed by a real estate broker, which is a real estate professional that has the education to upgrade their license to become independent, employ agents, or own their own business. So brokers own the business and agents work for the business. Now, a realtor is a term used to describe a real estate professional who is part of the National Association of Realtors Trade Association. A realtor is just an agent or broker that is part of the biggest real estate club in the country. Real estate agents are hired by buyers or sellers to represent their best interests in a real estate transaction. Real estate agents are typically paid based on commission or a certain percentage of the final sales price. So when a real estate agent helps you buy a home for $100,000, they might be paid a commission of $3,000. A real estate agent's job, first and foremost, is to be a fiduciary to you. This means that they should be looking out for your best interests if you hire them. This is important to remember because not all real estate agents perform this duty as well as others. A lack of a steady paycheck or a desire for greed can drive some real estate agents to focus more on the transaction rather than the client. Working with a real estate agent to buy a home can often be marketed as a free service because buyers typically won't have to pay their agent out of pocket. Instead, their agent will get paid through a percentage of the house's commission. Here's how it works. When someone wants to sell their home, they hire a real estate agent to sell it, and the seller will then agree to pay 6% of the house's commission for the home sales process. When a buyer wants to purchase a home, they hire a real estate agent to work for them. So when a home is being sold, there's a seller's agent and a buyer's agent and a seller and a buyer. The 6% the seller is paying is split between the seller's agent and the buyer's agent. For example, if a seller sells their home for $100,000, they'll pay $3,000 to their real estate agent and also $3,000 to the buyer's real estate agent. So as a buyer, you don't have to pay directly for your agent, but in a way, it's baked into the price of your home. Here's something I'd like you to keep in mind as a buyer entering the real estate market for the first time. It is your agent's job to represent your best interests, which in most cases is to buy a great home for the lowest price possible. But think about this. The higher the price of the home you buy, the more money your real estate agent will get paid. So it is in their self-interest for you to buy a more expensive home because both buyer's agents and seller's agents are paid solely on commission. Realities like this are why it's so important to work with a real estate agent you can fully trust and have your best interests in mind. 90% of people use a real estate agent to buy a home, so consensus says it's the best way to go about it. And to get the full benefits of your agent, you'll probably have to sign an agency agreement. An agency agreement is a contract between you and your real estate agent, which says that you agree to work only with one real estate agent and that your real estate agent agrees to perform their fiduciary duties for you. The terms of this agreement are negotiable, and it's a good idea to be ready to discuss what services your real estate agent is willing to offer you.